Hello, how are you?
Good morning. I'm doing great.
Oh, beautiful smile.
Thank you.
Yes, good to have you here.
Yes.
So today I have some questions for you.
All right.
And I hope you are excited to reply to those questions.
I am.
Yes, so that my audience can learn something from you today.
Perfect.
And this is very important, this topic. We're talking about, no, this is going to be a surprise to everyone. Yes. So tell me first, when I say July 4th, okay, what does that represent for you, July 4th?
Well, July 4th is the Independence Day of the United States, but it does not represent the independence and freedom of Black Americans. Therefore, we have our own separate Independence Day.
Okay.
Yes.
When I say June 19th, what does it represent to you?
Oh my God, that's a beautiful day. That's today, June 19th, and June 19th, 1865 really symbolizes not only for me as a Black American, but also for Black Americans all across our country, our Independence Day, our day of freedom. This is the day that we celebrate it, and we call it Juneteenth. And on June 19th, 1865, Union soldiers went into Texas to free 250,000 slaves who continued to work 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation was signed by President Abraham Lincoln.
Okay.
Yes.
So can you explain me, okay, what exactly is June 19th, and pretend I've never heard of it in my life.
Okay. Yes. June 19th is the Independence Day for African Americans in the United States. It is our Independence Day. It represents our freedom because July 4th, 1776, which is the Independence Day of the United States, on that day specifically, Black Americans were not free during that time. Therefore, that is not our Independence Day, July 4th, 1776. That was Independence Day for everyone else in America, but not for Black Americans. So we didn't become free until years and years later in 1865, and that happened on the day of June 19th.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you know Lincoln?
Yes, of course, President Abraham Lincoln.
So wait, Lincoln freed the slaves in 1863, okay?
Correct.
But Black people in Texas didn't find out until 1865.
Yes.
Right?
Correct.
That's 2.5 years later.
Yes.
So who hid that information and why?
That information was hidden by Texas officials, people in Texas. They didn't want the people in Texas to know that they were free, the Black people specifically, that they were free. Therefore, they hid it from them because they wanted the Black people to continue to work for free, as Black people had ever since the slave trade worked in the United States and built the United States for free. The United States was built on the backs of Black slaves who were taken from West Africa. And so our people continued in Texas. 250,000 Black people in Texas were working for free for 2.5 years after President Abraham Lincoln signed the Emancipation Proclamation. And they didn't want them to know. They wanted their continued free labor. Therefore, the officials in Texas hid that from them.
Wow.
Yes.